could really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
19, Lions. Check go.
Here's Rattler. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Open man down the field, Mooney. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Got a man. It's that rookie 3rd-round pick. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here's a handoff to Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these 3rd and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the 1st down.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big run by Robinson. 38 yards.
18 card, 18 card.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Another run here for Robinson. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. He's going to have the first down and more. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 14-6 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Williams. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
4th down, here's Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on fourth down. Hurts will try it again. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles are back within 5.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 9.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10.
Reload. Set. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 back. Ready?
Throwing now is Rattler. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Rattler now back to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Mooney in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
To throw, it's Rattler. That one taken in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready? Kyle up, Yanni. Out. Hey, easy, 63, back.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They'll give it here to Shipley. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long for Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He puts it up, and it's caught. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have cut the deficit to 5. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. Now Rattler gonna throw. Oh, he's gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Check smash, check smash. Come 19, come 19.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On the ground, it's Robinson. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hurts working in the pistol. They'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Now a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Second and 6 coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll get this out wide, and he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hand.
And he's into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles have cut the deficit to 5. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He'll check this down to the running back. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
This one complete to Bateman.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Again, Hurts. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score Falcons 35, Eagles 30.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Here's 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.